Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to crank the numbers and see how or to analyze the last road trip I just had. I am going to compare the costs between a normal combustion engine car and a EV, or in this case a Tesla. Thinking of the fuel cost, and also thinking of the toll roads and the ferry. So now we are on this site called bompengecalculator.no, and if I am going to press fra is from Oslo, or you can even put in my address here. I'm going to Haugesund. Norway. So I'm first going to check the numbers for the combustion engine. So this is actually the first time I used this in the web browser. I think I have been calculate out this before, not this exactly trip, but for yeah, I used this program before, but not used this this exactly website. It's really nice, I have to say. Anywho, we are going to from Røldal to Aksdal, and then take this away. This is with a combustion engine again. Let's check it out. One way. 84. This is toll roads, guys. You can actually see the difference then. If I put in rush time here. Oh, not too bad. Only 3 crowns. And as you can see, it is 0. That's because when we are going just through the city, we are only paying once. We have 2 toll roads here, close by each other, and they both cost 30 crowns. And then you're going to Haugesund and you have a new toll road here. Not that expensive, but anyway, to sum up, it's 84 crowns. 84 crowns for the combustion engine car. If you got for diesel, if you had a diesel car taking this trip, I think we'll get more. Huh? Actually, just 1 crown more. Interesting. But now, let's check out how much it will cost with a EV. So how much does it cost to go this trip with toll roads from Oslo to Haugesund? And the toll road cost is 10 crowns. 10 crowns! That's good. It's 6 crowns in Oslo, and you don't pay off the 2 other ones in Oslo because you are passing out. And it's 0 here, it's 0 here, it's 4 crowns here, and then 0 again here. Okay, yeah, okay, probably the same as Oslo then, because you are passing through, it's 0. So that's the one way. So let's take the other way. Then? Yeah, it does. So, but and here's wow. So now, as you can see, I put in the destination of Haugesund back to Oslo. It's so expensive. It's so expensive to drive a combustion engine car here in Norway, at least. If we drove as we did on the mountains, on the mountainside, there's no highways and less toll roads. You can see all the dots there. B, 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 F, B, 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 B. All that spots are toll roads. In the mountains there's no highway, but the coast here has E39. Can I see that here? Yeah, E39 and E18. And there's a lot of toll roads there. I would say, of course, it is because it's highway. It has much more maintenance work, much more cars driving there. So, but yeah, lots of toll roads. And look at the price, guys. 420 NOK just in toll roads from Haugesund to Oslo. So let's check the diesel then. Would it be more than just 1 krone's difference here? I guess so. Let's see. Okay, it's more than 1 krones, but it's only actually 6 krones difference. I thought it was more. I would thought it was more. So, the biggest thing here is the ferry. Let's go back to, I think that will be the same, but yeah, it's the same. So it's the same for the diesel car and gasoline. With the gasoline car, 420. With the diesel car, 426. So, how much would it be with an EV? Woo! I mean, under half the price, guys. Also look at the ferry. 50% off. Crazy, right? So, look at all the zeros. Look at all the zeros. Let's go back to yeah, gasoline car. Almost non-zeros here. We pay in every tax, in every toll roads, but the EV here in Norway, you get a lot of discount. And just look. Whew. That's a huge difference. And now let's deep into the fuel cost then. So now I am on the NAF website. That's a car organization here in Norway who rescue cars and yeah, other stuff. But yeah, they also have a route planner on the website, and they also there also can check the cost. So if you go on the cost ladder, that's the cost. You can see the distance. This is from Oslo. This is exactly the route we traveled. So this is from Oslo to Haugesund. Distance 446 kilometers. That's correct. If you would use 0.6 liters per mile, and the cost per liter, the gasoline cost 14.6. Yeah, I would say that's really probably true. Could be even higher, but let's have that one. Then it would cost additional 391 crowns from Oslo to Haugesund, one way. If you add this together, 391 NOK for the fuel and 84 NOK for the what is it called, toll roads, we will get 475 NOK, guys, one way. Let's then take the route back. What would it be the other way back from Haugesund? I want to have a viewpoint. Kristiansand to That is a correct route, yes. So now let's check the cost for that one. And again, this is not the toll road, this is the fuel. 638 kilometers on this route. The same variables here. 559 NOK for the fuel. So again, 420 NOK.
Det blir 979.
979 NOK for just that route. Wow, it's so expensive. I'm just getting shocked here, guys. Sorry for that, but yeah. It's actually several years ago I changed to drive an EV. So it's a long time since I have been driven a combustion engine car. I almost forgot about all the cost, or I know it, but to see it here on paper is just mind-blowing. Okay. Wow. Alright. And now I'm thinking, yeah, but how much less could it be with an EV, right? So guys, if we add this together, the all-around trip, so the cost for this trip, if you drive a combustion engine car, a gasoline car, is 1,454 NOK. For 1,454 NOK. Let's now talk about the cost of driving the electric car on this route, I mean the Tesla. So how much do you think I paid for driving this trip on the supercharger network? Little backstory before I tell you the numbers here. I ordered the car back in November 2020. No, it was October I ordered it. It was supposed to be delivered in late November. Didn't hear anything. So I got the car 28th of December last year. I will say I am happy about that one, because between the 22nd of December and all the way to all the way to the end of the year, so 31 of December 2020, Tesla gave all the cars, or all the persons who got the car in that period, small week, free supercharging for 1 year. And that means I didn't pay a thing driving this trip. But I am going to check out how much it would have been costing if I didn't have free supercharging this year. And remember, I was charging a lot more than I needed to do. I just want to see how much it will cost if I drive from my place to Haugesund, to Kristiansand, and then back again. How many charges do I need to have, and how much will it cost? It's only 4 stops. The cost of the all-round trip, Oslo, Haugesund, Oslo, the round trip here, with the Tesla would be actually none less than 253 NOK. 253 NOK. Let's add the amount of toll roads to that one. The total cost will then be 414 NOK. 440 NOK, guys. It's 1,000 NOK cheaper to drive the electric car on this route than the combustion engine car. 1,000 NOK, guys. 1,000 NOK cheaper. Crazy. If I would driven another electric car without the Tesla supercharger network, It would cost more. It would, but I would guess maybe 200, maybe 300 max more. Yeah, probably 250 crowns more for the charger. So let's put that in 250. Then we had 664 NOK if you would drive a Leaf. If you would drive Mercedes-Benz EQC e-tron. Yeah. So still really good deal to drive an electric car, at least here in Norway. I think it's also good compared to other countries. And the main reason, or the main thing, is you're not always going on road trips. That's the least thing you do, right? When you're driving daily driving back and forth to work, home to work. And most of us have a house or living in an apartment or building where you actually have parking lots and are able to charge at your home or at your work, as I do. So if you can charge at home, every day you will go down to your car and have full battery or full ability to drive where you are going to do. So you will no more go to the gas station to fill up your car. Like, oh no, I have to go to the gas station before work today because I have to fill up my car. Forget about it. You never would. I'm in a position, or I am in a situation where I can't charge at home because we don't have parking lots where I live. But I am really fortunate, I'm really lucky. Or there's a lot of us who has this deal, but I can charge at work for free. So when I'm actually driving around the city and driving around doing all the stuff I do for free. In 4 days it will be 1 month old. And I haven't paid anything for charging the car. Zero. Due to the supercharging network, as it's free for this first year for trips, but it's the daily driving where I can charge at home, charge at work every other day. I don't need to charge every day, of course, but we are more people sharing the same charger, so we are charging on that one. But yeah, I don't pay anything driving the car. I just charge at work, and that's enough. So in 1 month I haven't paid anything for charging. So the cost for me to drive an electric car is nothing. I just paid the loan on the car and the insurance, all the other stuff. I mean, the gasoline on the gas car, electricity if you don't have the option as I have. I don't pay that. And also the maintenance cost of driving an electric car is much cheaper. Tesla is not having the annual service thing, so it's also a lot cheaper to own a Tesla and then another car. For me, last year I never driven, the last 1.5 years, I never driven a car as much as I have done with the 2019 model I had. driving 46,000 kilometers in 1.5 years. It's just, for me, crazy. I would never done that with another car. Also on our Leaf, okay. For me it was terrible because, again, I was driving a lot, and for me that didn't work with the rapid gate and all the stuff. But the other thing is, not only Nissan, that is all other cars or all other companies have every maybe 20,000 or 15,000 kilometers. They want to have service on the car, or you need to have the service on the car to maintain the guarantee. But in Tesla, you don't have that. You don't have the you have to come by to have service every 15,000 kilometers or 20,000. You don't have that. They have do it yourself option, or drop by when you want. So there's plenty of owners just driving 40,000, 50,000 before they take service. I like to have a service, but I like to have it when I feel for it. So I probably want to have a service before and after winter to check the brakes, clean the brakes, and all that stuff. But not more than that. That's the only thing they do, actually, almost. So, and that costs only 3,000 NOK, I think it was. Yeah, 3,000 NOK. 3,000 NOK. That's the service. What do you pay for Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Nissan? So there's a lot of people thinking, oh, Tesla is exclusive, Tesla is expensive. Yeah, Tesla is expensive to buy. It's not as expensive to own. And yes, Tesla has plenty of flaws, but they also have plenty of great things. Okay guys, I think that was it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please press the like button, please subscribe. And with more subscribers I also can test other cars, and that's my goal, to go out there and test other cars as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.